Good morning. He's so used to saying good evening. We're switching it up today. We'll get straight into it then. So I've got Brazil. Now, Brazil's not a bad one for me. I've come too early, Rod. What you doing up at this damn time?
Just before the free practice session begins, let's take a quick look.
Never went to sleep.
Championship.
It's overrated anyway.
Button third.
Right, Montoya and Schumacher. They've got a hefty lead already. I think it might be a two-way fight in the championship this season.
Well, that covers the drivers. Let's take a... Located within the southern suburbs of Sao Paulo, the bumpy interline
Canada land.
consists of two very distinct sections.
Let me know if the game sound
Outer
is
section
way too loud.
two very long straights with fast sweeping turns, whilst the technical infield contains some very slow corners that demand absolute
Just gonna jump ahead a few
precision and leave
sessions.
no room for driver error.
Oh, we'll just jump straight to qualifying. I can't be arsed with no practicing. Jump a little bit ahead in the session as well. It's gonna stay dry. So, early doors. Hang on, I don't even know what difficulty I got it on. It sounds good. Lovely stuff. Right, we'll head straight out in. Oh, hang on. Crap. What do you mean? As in, where is it? I'll still be streamed. I just fancy playing something different this morning. Although if this goes tits up, there's a strong chance we could be back on F1 Challenge. Apparently it's blue flag. We'll get out of the way. A 14-0. I can't remember what's a good lap round here. I can't remember what difficulty I've got it on. I'll assume whatever I used the previous two races. Right, come on, we need a good lap. Focus. Good lap on the board. Hardly inside. All is good so far. Yeah, maybe not, but all is... we only get to 12. That's a Renault coming out of pits. That could get in the way. Down. What? Who's Nick Heidfeld driving for in 2002? Sauber, innit? Is it? Oh, you're in the way. You're on an outlap. Get out of the way. I want to with a mega lap of a 13-1. Yeah, we've lost a lot of time, especially in that middle sector. Yeah, I thought it was Sauber. What is he's now going to attack me because he's going to be on a fast lap and he's in a Renault and I'm in a Toyota. 15.9. Definitely a bit more pace in the car. I do find the AI are frighteningly quick in qualifying, and then they tone it down a bit in race trim. All over the gaff here. We have found 2/10 on our own time in that first sector, so we'll just work with that. We should find a heap of time in this middle sector, because we were held up by the Renault, who obviously is quicker than us, but he should have let us through because he was on a damn outlet. But yeah, I mean, early doors in the championship, I should say. It looks like Schumacher versus Montoya. Who's your money on early? 15-2. That's P6 so far. We'll come back to the pits. We'll come back to the pits for a little bit. We'll see what's what. Montoya. Yeah, I'll put my money on Montoya. In 2003, like the real world, I think if Montoya had had a better start to the 2003 season, he would have won the title. Because he didn't really get going till we were about 6 or 7 rounds in, and then he put in some really good performances mid-season, and then he was playing catch-up the whole time. I know he lost it with a race to go, but I kind of sensed that was his best season in Formula 1 2003. And I really thought 2004 would have, like, popped. But then Ferrari did some madness with their car. Right, so the current order 15 minutes into the session is we have dropped down hard. Where are we? Have we dropped down hard? Where am I? Oh, we're 11th place. Teammate Mika Salo is currently just under a sec, about 9/10 back on us. JB with a 12.6. They pull some outrageous laps in this car. I'm going to get to half an hour and then we'll go back out. See if we can improve on our time. The track's gripped up. What's it looking like? Has Schumacher set a time? And neither Ferrari have... Oh no, Schumacher has. Where's he gone? Down in 4th place. Eddie Irvine in the Jaguar. The Jaguar. Oh, see me stop that bang on. Kimi Räikkönen. I say the track is ramping up. Nick Heidfeld's had a stonker of a lap. We've dropped down now to... Oh, we're down in 17th place. Mika Salo, we might struggle here then. I'm not sure the Toyota is going to be a pleasant car to drive around here. But we will go back out because I do think there's more time. I'm all over the shop in Sector 2. So we'll have a look. I might make it slippier in a straight line. So I'm all over the gaff here. Right, I might... I don't really speed. You do want some, but I might chuck a bit more grip on. I'm just going to do it like that. We'll be simple with it. We'll get straight out. This Michelin rubber to good use. We're right at the end of the pit lane, which actually could play into our hands in race trim. Easy to get a penalty in the pits in race trim, so we do just need to focus. I think points this season will only come about if we're going to need a bit of luck on our side to get points, I think. But we just need to be there when... Also in this series, cars will have upgrades and things like that. They'll be done off camera. Off stream, I should say. But I'll run you down upgrades, before the stream starts and things like that. Villeneuve's Indy 500 win was outrageous, wasn't it? Was it 95? Did he win 95? But he was 2 laps back, wasn't he? If I'm not mistaken. I think he was 2 laps down at one point in that race. Yeah, see, spot on. I love watching IndyCar now, I just don't think it's as good as it once was. Like when it was kart in like the 90s. That was top tier. I think the issue it is now is they haven't changed the chassis since, what, 2012? Actually, it needs to be modernised a bit. I know they've got the hybrid engines now, but I just think the series needs to modernise a little bit. Maybe venture out into other parts of... Not to say the world, like you don't need to necessarily make it a world championship, but use places like Argentina and Brazil. They're not a million miles away from them. God, we are slow on this lap. We're getting caught by the damn arrows. But adding that grip might affect straight line speed. Oh, he's coming in the pit, so we can go again. Oh, it's so nice, isn't it? Oh, we're losing time. I might have to revert back. That mighty BMW engine in the back of that Williams. Ooh, we're wide. We have gained some time, lost it all there, but... Jeez Louise. This could be a stinker here. This might be a one for the back. I think Imola's next. I'm hoping because I like Imola. 20th place. I think I'm still ahead of my teammate though. That's our benchmark at the moment, the teammate. We have got upgrades coming for Toyota for the San Marino Grand Prix. So several cars have got upgrades coming. I'll run through it when we do it next. Actually, if I do San Marino, I won't be able to do the...
Schumacher is now in pole position.
Right, I'm going to revert back on the strategy because, quite frankly, it's not made much of a difference. Right. We've been out qualified. Mika Salo's found time. We need to find some time then. I don't want to be being out qualified by Mika Salo. I'm just not keen for it. Oh, that's not going to go down. No, don't. Driver changes will be a thing in this career mode as well. even though no one's playing it now. Anyone down for a F190? Oh, do you know, I might do... instead of starting a whole career on F124, because I'm not sure I can commit to that. I might start doing some online races. I am thinking about doing some more online races on Forza as well, because I played that game recently for the first time in 6 months, and it is superb. I don't know what they've done to it, but it's top tier. And because the game's been out like a year and a bit now, all the people that just want to ram you off the road have gone. So it's a much more enjoyable game now. We could get a little bit later in to turn 1. Take a bit more curve. I want to hug the inside a bit more this time because I'm taking the wet line.
You're down at the first sector.
We are down in the first. I think I've got all I can from this car out of that first sector. Let's go looking for time then. Just seems to take an age to get onto the power. Drift out a little bit wide. Oh, that's a harder corner in the olden times.
You're down at the second sector.
Right, we're going to go for one more balls to the wall lap. It felt better through turns 1, 2 and 3 and 4. I think it was probably a little bit tight to the curb. Schumacher takes pole with a 12.2.
You're down at the first sector.
Up our own time though, we found 2 tenths in that first sector, and we were better on the brakes into turn 5 as well. So far not a bad lap. Oh, had to be half throttle for a while there. Much better. This lap has felt the best one so far. Probably braked a little bit early for that. We've had half a second on the climb to the hill. Climb up the hill is all we've got left. We weren't great out of that corner before the hill and the main straight. But we'll come to the line and we'll do... We haven't improved. We've improved time with a 14.7. We're 21st. It's so packed up, this middle part. Midfield in the grid. Oh. That's qualifying over then, isn't it? 21st. Right, so I did a 14.7, I believe. What did Mikasa? 13.6. You are having a giggle. Where's that pace come from? Where's my pace? Hey. I need to sim the rest of the session. Yeah, you fast forward it, because if you press next session, it just gives you a random order, doesn't it?
Quarter of an hour till the end of the session. 10 minutes to go. Schumacher has beaten his own provisional pole time. 5 minutes left of the session. There's only 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, I left the wings default, so I can make a couple of changes quickly, can I? Let's go wings. Give me a setup, Jan. Needing the help. Not enough top speed. Should I drop I might just drop it here. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I'm not going to take part in the warm-up. It was dry and they did a 26.4, so... Right, it's race time. We have got a lot of work to do down in 21st place. But... we are going to... What's the maximum amount of fuel you can have? It's a 14-lap race. What's the maximum number of... 9 laps. I don't want to carry 9 laps. I'm going to carry... 6... 50, 42 wings. 50? Round here? $42. Is that going to give me speed? I'm pinning this all on you. So we're going to do 6 laps, 1 stop race. Let's go.
Hello there. Welcome to Brazil for round 3 of the 2002 FIA Formula One World Championship. The weather, as so often is the case here, is just wonderful. Over 30 degrees and climbing. It's a fantastic day for Formula One. Schumacher first. Montoya second. Raikkonen third. David Coulthard fourth. Jenson Button fifth. Nick Heidfeld sixth. Eddie Irvine consistently outpaced his championship rival. He starts 7th. Schumacher 8th.
We need a good race.
Killer 9th. Jack Villeneuve 10th. Branson 11th. Massa 12th.
Oh, skip that one, innit? Ooh. Ooh. That's a shocker. That is a stinker, that is. Whoa! You are giggling. I wasn't actually paying a whole lot of attention. Oh. Absolute bunch of melts. Oh, who else got caught up in that? Nah, no restarts here. That Ferrari looks mean. What happened here? I just stalled it and they ploughed it at the back of him. I weren't paying no attention. Anyone else get caught up in that? There's a Jaguar out. There's a Jordan with no front or rear wing. I'm not sure I don't think our teammate got caught up in that. That is shocking. We need to try and... because we're going to have to pit for a new front wing. Well, thankfully the arrows are dirt slow, so... let me... obviously repair. I might fill it. We could do a splash and dash at the end then. Oh, you did, Christ, you don't fucking notice it. Is that a Renault down the field there? Ah, right. Let's get it in. Oh, that is a stinker from us. Not... we had an alright race in Malaysia. We retired in Adelaide as well, didn't we? Oh crap, I forgot about that. I'm going to get a drive through, ain't I? Or a stop-go penalty.
You've been given a
Oh, you're a prick.
for speeding in the pit lane.
What is the point in life? Do you reckon it's worth retiring the car?
Schumacher has taken the lead.
I'm tempted to retire the car. Yeah, we're going to retire the car because we are miles behind and we've still got a stop-go penalty to do. Jesus Christ.
At the end of an amazing Brazilian
Schumacher wins the Grand Prix with Raikkonen, Coulthard, McLaren having a good day.
Michael Schumacher first. Kimi Raikkonen second. Coulthard third. Montoya fourth. Heidfeld fifth. Giancarlo Fisichella sixth. With the results confirmed, it's high time we updated the Drivers' Championship. Michael Schumacher regains the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Ferrari regain the lead of the Constructors' Championship. Williams are second, whilst third place is held by McLaren.
Jesus. Jeez Louise. Right, if everyone could bear with for about 10 minutes, I shall be back, possibly. Unless I've decided I'm going to play a non-racing game, then I'll be streaming over on my other channel. So keep that in mind.